Jimmy and I are back in Southend-on-Sea and we've brought the snow with us.
Come on, Jim. Push! Go! 40 years we've been best friends and we've never had Christmas on the seaside.
Well, this is true, but there's a good reason for that. Getting this tree up here is a nightmare. And why have I got the heavy end? This place looks properly festive. I'm so excited.
Go on, get those lights on. Yes. We've got some incredible festive food. We've got an amazing guest.
And do you know what's really exciting? Both our mums are coming.
This could be the best Christmas ever.
Here, Jam, I've got a present for you.
I've got a present for you.
Oh, mate. Ah, it's what I always wanted.
Yeah, you're my little elf.
Oh, I love it.
We better crack on. There's loads to do.
Oh, yeah. Happy Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Christmas time.
Anyone from Old Wine?
Yeah!
Mum, happy Christmas.
Who hasn't got bubbles?
I'm going to have one.
Good for you, Mum. There's always room for bubbles.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
May this be the best Christmas you've ever had.
Thank you.
In our little grotto at the end of Southend Pier, we're serving up a cracking Christmas menu for our family and friends to feast on. And taking time out of his busy schedule to lend a hand,
It's Santa, everyone! It's the father of Christmas himself. Come and join us.
Hello.
Thank you.
Santa, how are you?
How
You're
are
right.
you? Nice to
How's
see
the Christmas plans going?
It's tough up there at the moment. We've got lists coming out of our ears.
I bet you have.
And it's nice to be here, just to have a break from it all.
Well, thanks for being here. Are you going to hang around for our lovely little Christmas party?
Well, that's so kind of you to invite me.
Look, come with me. I'm going to sit you down.
Sit down, enjoy yourself. Gennaro, Mum and Dad will look after you.
Jetting in to help us cook for Santa, we've got the star of Eddie the Eagle and Kingsman. It's the Rocketman himself.
Taron Egerton, everyone!
How are you, lovely man?
Yeah, lovely.
Welcome to Southend Pier.
Very festive.
It is so nice to have you on
Mate,
the end
I'm
of the pier.
thrilled to be here.
And what a year you've had.
Yeah, it's been wonderful.
Are you still pinching yourself?
Yeah, the whole Rocketman thing is just, you know, the role of a lifetime, and it's been just the most incredible ride.
You look at someone like Elton, a huge figure. How do you start to get into that character?
I became good friends with him, and I think that was a really nice jumping off point, because I felt like I was able to go and be a part of his life a little bit and just sort of immerse myself in his
Do you
world.
think that was him going, look, if someone's going to do me, they've got to do it properly?
Yeah, I think he gets
I've got
it.
to trust them.
Yeah, he was always very keen on the actor who portrays him singing for themselves, and I sing a bit.
Sing a bit. You sang every single song in the movie.
I did, Joe.
And you
yeah.
can
I
holler.
loved it. I loved it.
You can holler.
I know, it's hard to get me to stop when I get going.
And also, if he didn't like the film, which we know he loved...
Mate, can you imagine?
No.
When we sat and watched that movie with him in Cannes, I was, you know, I was shaking, you know? The thing about Elton is that what I've learned about him is as long as it's not boring, he's happy. The one thing he can't deal with is sitting around waiting or something being monotonous or uninteresting or not colourful.
I've got to say one thing, as an actor, if you like dressing up, I mean, this is the perfect part, because you had some outfits, didn't you? I mean,
Come on, mate.
I know,
Look at that.
yeah.
I mean,
I know.
And
I
you
don't
weren't
know
hiding anything there, mate.
What I have done to deserve those thighs, I don't know.
the pants on there and the
Do you know
boots.
what's really worrying is that I have never felt more at home than I have in those hot pants. Mate, it's freeing.
But look, I haven't been in hot pants.
I
have you?
have. You must have been.
On a drunken Saturday night, Jamie.
been in hot pants.
Not that I remember.
So let's look at Kingsman then, because Kingsman, loads of stunts. Did you relish that?
I mean, I was never like the athletic, sporty kid at school, and all of a sudden I was 23, thrust into this crazy world of making an action movie and needed to get in shape.
Were you quite competitive then, when you had to get ripped alongside people like Colin Firth?
I actually never saw him with his top up. There was one scene we shot where he had an apron on, and I remember telling him, I was like, Colin, your pecs are looking fantastic. And he did look quite sort of pleased with himself. Some of them think very much.
Can I go back, though, to the motherland, to Wales?
Yes.
So you're from that village with the really long name.
Yeah, that's my...
You know I'm going to have to ask you to say it. Your mouth just did things then that my mouth could never do.
Years of training. Now my mother, my stepfather, my auntie, my cousin Nathan and my 2 little sisters are all in Aberystwyth, and I go back whenever I can. I'll be back for Christmas Day. Being in the pubs around Christmas, singing Welsh songs, singing Christmas songs, it's a huge part of what gets me in the mood.
Yeah.
You know?
And chaos at Christmas for you and your family?
Yeah. I've got 2 little sisters who are both younger than 10. Christmas morning, I'm up with the girls, and they're very excited. I can normally barely see or speak.
Yeah.
So I'll stick around for the opening of the presents.
Lovely.
So then I will slope back to bed, and I'm normally there until about, I want to say 10, but my mum would scoff at that. Maybe nearer 11.
Yeah.
Right. So 12, Jimmy.
Nah, maybe nearer 12. So then I'll get up, and things are then pretty much in full flow.
And what's the lunch start with? Do you have a little starter?
So lunch always, it's quite kitsch, it's quite 70s. We always start with a prawn cocktail.
Yes.
My mum's got these glasses that only come out at Christmas.
Is Christmas not the same without prawn cocktail?
It can't be without prawn
Okay,
cocktail. That's
but-
how you start Christmas.
OK, fine. But can I pair it up with maybe a best friend? Are you up for trying something new?
Yes.
Mate, always.
Come on. Give me 5 minutes.
Down at the other end of the pier, I'm getting properly festive, cooking up the perfect Christmas starter.
If you want to do something incredible this Christmas that's going to blow people's minds, then let me show you the wonderful world of cured gravlax of salmon with beautiful beetroot, horseradish, lemon and dill, rye bread scones. It's really, really delicious. Here we have a beautiful, sustainable fillet of salmon. It's been pin-boned, and it's about 1.5 kilos, give or take. So look, we're going to make a cure to preserve the fish. Here we've got 400 grams of rock salt. Then we've got 200 grams of brown sugar. The salt and the sugar will draw out the moisture from the fish. You also kind of change the structure, the texture, and the salt and sugar, of course, makes it last longer. So you can do this a week before Christmas, 2 days before Christmas. We're going to make this work for you, and it's going to be incredible. We have the ability now to flavour that cure. I'm going to take a little lemon zest, and I'll just grate into the salt. Horseradish. If you've never seen it before, it's an incredible root vegetable. Now, this is hot, and it's fragrant, and it's really, really good with fish. And then for a slight curveball, beetroot. The colour will permeate the outside of the salmon, and it will create something that is so classy, and all it is grating up a beetroot. So at this stage, we're going to go in with some vodka. 1 bubbles, 2 bubbles, 3. That's about 3 shots. Mix it up, and then we just rub it all over the salmon, both sides. You can see the salt and the sugar now pulling the moisture out of the fish and creating like this little beetroot juice brine, OK? That's what's going to do the magic. Turn it so it's fresh side down, so it sits in all that lovely brine, and I'll just wrap it up, pop it in the fridge for 1.5 days and let the fridge do all the hard work for you. Have a little look at this. Let's open the Christmas present. Metallic, bauble red amazingness. So that salmon is now cured, and everything that you put on it has done its work. So just brush it off. And then you start thinking about adding another layer of flavour. Dill. So dill is a fantastic herb. Finely chop it, and it will stick to it. Now look at this colour. It's got blooming Christmas written all over it. This is going to be a starter like you've never had before. Wrap this really well, and then that can sit in the fridge, and then at any point we can serve this up and have an amazing starter for your friends, your guests, ready to go. Time to make the most incredible Christmas scones. 1 regular tub of yoghurt, 500 grams. And this tub is now your measure. You don't need any scales at all. That's the kind of recipe we want at Christmas. So, in this tub, we're going to go in with the rye flour. Then another tub of your self-raising flour. Add 1 lovely free-range egg, pinch of salt with a teaspoon of honey, and then 1 heaped teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. And that'll give it that little extra lift. Mix it up and make the easiest scone dish ever. So move it around and then just try and mop up all the flour from that bowl. Just dust a surface with a little bit of that flour. So press out that dough to about an inch thick. Get yourself a couple of baking trays like that with olive oil. Get yourself a little 2-inch cutter, put it in some flour, cut it out. Now, the great news, guys, is you can rattle this out the day before. You can put it in the fridge, and when your guests arrive on Christmas Day and you're like 20 minutes away from eating your starter, that's when you take them out the fridge and bang them in the oven. I'm gonna take another egg, and I wanna just egg wash the top of our scones. Over that, some regular rolled oats. These will now go in the oven at 190 degrees Celsius for about 20 minutes until golden and puffed up. Gorgeous.
Just enough time to leave something out for the big fella.
Oh, look at those. Absolutely beautiful. Every single one of them. Enough talking, let's get on with the fun bit. So it's very simple. Go down to the skin and then just angle your knife away. And look at that, look at the colour. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, you can see where the beetroot and the sugar and the salt has penetrated the top of that salmon. Let's plate one portion up.
Season it up with some creme fraiche and grated horseradish and dollop it over the salmon.
Hot and really gonna go up your hooter. Take a pinch of cress and just bang it right there. Wedge your lemon. Little pinch of pepper on the horseradish. Olive oil. Take a nice hot scone. Get yourself a little bit of butter.
And serve it up with a cheeky shot of Christmas-infused vodka. Think mulled wine spices, citrus zest and herbs steeped in vodka for a week.
Let's have a little try. Oh, look at that, come on. Oh, wow. It's like a little mouthful of heaven. Sweet, red, cured salmon. Hot, malty, gorgeous scones. Get a nice old fillet of salmon and get curing. Merry Christmas.
Look at that.
Oh, my word. That's warm as well.
Well, this is the beginning of your Christmas, brother.
OK. That's one of the best things I've ever eaten.
Really?
It's gorgeous, it's warm, it's comforting, but it's fresh and zingy.
Well, listen, once you finish that, you've got to serve this lot, so you can either be Elton or Eggsy. Which one?
I know, probably not Elton. I did read an entry in his diary where he said he sat in a restaurant and flipped a plate of French fries over because he pulled a moody. So maybe not Elton.
Don't do Elton.
No, don't do Elton. So have I sort of introduced the dish from here?
Yeah, upsell it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to serve your Christmas starter, rye bread hot scone with some beautiful beetroot-cured salmon. The beetroot...
Come on, they're hungry. Hurry up.
The beetroot is obviously inspired by Santa's very beautiful red jacket. So here we are.
Taron, you've got the part, brother. You've got the part.
Got these down for you.
Oh, wow. That is so lovely. The salmon with the beetroot works really, really well. The colour, it changes the colour and it changes the taste. It's absolutely beautiful.
Some service here, please. Oh, I think we need a couple of scones here, do we?
Yes, we do. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's on it. He knows the
Caught me
details.
out.
It's something quite different to my normal fare. Yes, you don't get this in the North Pole.
So, look, you've had your starter, but tell me, what does your family Christmas dinner look like?
It's pretty typical, you know, you've got turkey. Although, actually, I remember once when I was younger, and my uncle Phil used to be responsible for the bird. And one year he decided to do goose.
Good man.
But I will always remember, as long as I live, the sight of coming down on Boxing Day morning and him eating the goose's neck for breakfast.
Do you know what?
Is that a thing?
No, my dad would love that. He would like chicken necks and goose's necks. It's quite disturbing to see a grown man chewing a neck.
On his own, on Boxing Day
in
morning.
his pants.
Yeah, before
Covered in
everyone
grease.
else is up.
So who cooks the bird on your Christmas then, normally?
These days, it's my mum.
And this is your mum?
That is my mum. But we always finish Christmas with my mum's special Christmas dessert.
Okay. What was this?
It's the best trifle I have ever eaten in my life. Anyone who's tried it raves about it.
But you know, this is fighting talk because my mum's famous for the best trifle ever.
Yeah.
And now you're saying that your mum's famous for the best trifle.
We get your mum and my mum to fight.
We have a
This is
trifle.
not fight. This is not. Hang on. This is not fighting talk. This is Christmas time.
It's not a trifling matter either.
Yeah, no, it's not a trifling matter. Let's not just cream over it.
But she works so hard at it. She says herself, it's simple, but it works beautifully. It wouldn't be Christmas without it.
Well, look, normally in this show, we take a food memory from way back when, but it's Christmas, guys. And there's only one place to go back to. That's your little village, and that's your home. So we've been chatting to your mum. Yeah. Me and her, we're like that now. Tina and me, we're mates. And what's hilarious is like, you can have the recipe, Jamie, but Taron can't have it.
Is that what she said?
You're not allowed it.
So she's very happy that we're going to go through this because if we do this well today...
So I'm cooking it?
Yeah, and it means there's one less job for her to do this Christmas, which means she can do something else with her
argue with
time.
that.
But the responsibility is going to be passed over to you. The
There's
mantle.
a baton. A creamy baton has been handed.
So get round here, mate. Welcome to my world.
Oh, my word.
You're going to love this. At the end of Southend Pier, we're getting festive with actor and heartthrob Taron Egerton.
Got these down for you.
He's serving our extra special Christmas guests
Yeah, it's so lovely.
and taking on his first ever Christmas dinner. Now, we all love a bit of trifle, but every Christmas dinner starts with a turkey.
Sure.
So do you want to prep this bird with me?
Let's do it, mate. I don't know what I'm doing, but you show the way.
We're going to take this stuffing. We've got some chestnuts in there, sage, onion.
Have they been roasted on an open fire?
They have.
Fantastic.
They have.
Excellent.
We're going to take this stuffing
Oh, so you put it in that?
and we're going to put it up the back of the neck. What we don't want to do is put the stuffing in here.
Right.
If you put it in there, the heat from the oven can't get in there.
And it doesn't cook.
And it won't cook as efficiently. Take some room temperature butter and just work it into the turkey.
Work it, Jamie.
If you can just grab that sage for me, and that's going to baste flavour onto this bird.
Right. I've never seen this done before.
This is one of my favourite ways to do it. OK, so now grab the rosemary.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
So now we're going to put some rosemary in. So you can join me if you want. So in your house,
Yeah.
what is the point on Christmas Day when everyone is snoring and falling asleep? Is that post-dinner kind of
Yeah, I mean, I
food?
feel like it kicks in probably around 9, 10 or something.
Yeah. Your family's good.
Yeah, well,
Mine's
we're not
normally
in
like
bed at
4:30.
No, 9 or 10 or something.
Now, I'm going to put about half of a nutmeg
I
in
mean,
there.
that does look gorgeous, doesn't it?
So look, now we have that slightly less attractive cavity in here. If you chuck us a clementine there.
Yep.
So in with the clementine, in with the sage and the rosemary. Then what I like to do for double kind of protection as far as moisture is concerned is I take a nice wide bit of tin foil, just put it over the breast, tuck it in. We'll keep that hole open there. Do you like gravy?
Love, the whole family love gravy.
Because gravy's a deal breaker at Christmas, right?
Of course, yeah.
So go back to your memory of your uncle and the gooseneck, right? This is the turkey neck. What I'm trying to say to you is don't be scared of the giblets.
Right, because it's full of flavour.
Very, very good, Taron. You are picking this up fast.
For the most delicious base for the gravy, add in some carrots, onions, herbs, garlic and celery, and sit the turkey on top.
So the bird goes in an oven at 180 degrees Celsius, which is 350 Fahrenheit, for 2 hours, 45 minutes, and then we're going to rest it for 2 hours.
So will that still have the heat in it after 2 hours of standing?
You won't believe how much heat is still in there.
OK.
So about half an hour before the end of cooking, I'll take that bird out, I'll take the foil off, I'll baste it with lovely fats, and then I'll take some smoky bacon or pancetta and put it just over the breast meat. You know, pigs in blanket, turkey in blankets,
Yeah,
right?
amazing.
Delicious. Here, I've got a Taron turkey.
OK.
You look nervous, brother. You've got your very own giblets. Happy Christmas.
Look at that.
Think of your uncle.
Fabulous.
You've got your own tray.
Great.
You all right?
Living the dream.
OK, so just to add a little bit more pressure to you, brother.
Right.
You have customers. Guys, are you hungry? Yeah! OK.
Well, don't you worry about it, guys. Turkey coming right up.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Right, what could go wrong? At the front here, I'm going to pull this pin back a bit. And I'm going to start stuffing the front part here. Jamie sort of did a kind of fairly, quite, he sort of slapped it on like that, didn't he? Didn't quite look like that. Slapped it on a bit like that. How did Jamie get such a lovely even spread?
How long is it going to be? I'm starving.
Sorry, yeah.
As my mum keeps our Kingsman on task, Jamie and I are hitting the road in our trusty sleigh.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what kind of left and right, the one who's something says shipish. Oh, woo!
We're on our way to put in a shift at a turkey farm and discover the hard work that goes into getting our birds ready for Christmas.
So the farm we're going to gun has high welfare, free range, and it's very hard. This is no ordinary turkey farm, my friend. We are going to go to the godfather of turkey farmers. He's an old friend of mine and an old friend of yours.
Paul Kelly.
The silver fox.
Oh, the silver fox is back again.
Yes. But listen, you've got to promise me.
Yes.
You've got to do all the jobs.
Yeah, I'm way up for anything.
I love to see you.
Merry
well,
Christmas,
look.
my friend.
How are you?
How are you?
You are. Look, Paul, we haven't come empty-handed. There's a present for you.
Oh, you're so sweet.
I know.
Can I wear it?
Get it on your head.
All right.
Oh, look at that!
What do I look like?
Paul rears his Christmas turkeys in fields like this, and he's roped in a member of his team to give us a helping hand. JLS star turned farmer, JB Gill.
So, JB, tell us, what are you doing here? Because you, pop star,
Yep.
X Factor,
Yep.
now farmer.
Well, I'm giving Paul a hand today. I'm also one of his farmers, so
Right.
come give me a hand with this
Will
on his
do.
feed.
Before we start, that's for you.
You gotta wear that. We're all wearing them.
There we go, look at that.
There we go.
These high welfare birds have additive-free grain and fresh water on tap, but are free to forage and eat in the wild too.
They'll go out into the woodland and forest. They love nettles.
Yeah.
So they'll eat everything in there, and this is actually to basically balance the nutritional side.
The benefits of being free range in the field and in the forest is that they can do what they want, they're fit and healthy.
I just love the whole philosophy that Paul's kind of adopted. When we first started speaking, I was looking at different types of farming, things that I could kind of turn my hand to. Just being able to have any animal, really, in their natural environment and as nature intended it, for me, is really important.
So you've gone from loads of girls chasing down the road to loads of turkeys chasing down the field.
Literally.
These birds are currently only 7 weeks old and will live like this for 6 months, twice as long as intensively reared mass-produced turkeys.
All right, boys. So we're going to do a spot health check.
We weigh them every week. So if they stop growing, that means there may be a health problem there. So we've got to look a little bit closer. So you've just got to check that they're increasing in weight every week. To catch them, really, what you want to do, if you have your hand over the bird, they think it's a kind of hawk or something and it won't move. So you can reach down and pick it up nice and gently like that. Yeah. 2 legs, so we can put it onto the scale.
Paul, when it hangs upside down, actually, it becomes quite relaxed, doesn't it?
Yeah, they're not panicking at all. There we go, and that's 1.6 kilos. Let's crack on, let's do it.
You go that way, I'm going this way.
Looking good, Jimmy. Well done. Nice. You got one yet, Jamie?
No. Look at my hand, look at my hand, look at my hand, look at my hand.
Jimmy's had 3 now.
This thing with my hand, is this a lie?
Yes!
Got one.
There you go.
Nailed it.
I'm getting the touch.
Good.
So, nearly there. This one I named after Jimmy, because he was easy to catch. He wanted me to catch him. Just like Jim, always wanted me to
You
chase
see,
him.
I've called this one Jamie because he's got beautiful plumage and amazing legs.
Each year, Paul rears 38,000 free-range Christmas turkeys, thanks to the breeders kept safely in this barn.
Look at this! We've just come from all those lovely birds outside in your woodland. These are your breeders, these are inside. Why are they inside?
Because of biosecurity, mainly. They're not out there in the free range, but still in a very, very high welfare environment.
Yeah.
You can see they've got plenty of space,
Yeah.
lots of fresh air. We have all the lights, the natural light coming in. It's more of a controlled environment.
This is about securing the bird's health.
Yep.
Those turkeys, the males, they look extraordinary.
that only male turkeys gobble. Female turkeys don't. And they start gobbling when they're getting to be in their adult years, in real time, when they're about 20 weeks of age.
So being able to gobble is a sign of mature males?
It is, that's right.
Yes.
Now we can talk their language. Paul has one final job left for us to do.
So what are we doing here, mate?
We're going to collect semen. We call it milking, so we can inseminate the female.
You ever milked a stag?
Jamie looks worried.
No, I've collected no semen from no animals.
You're not talking to a policeman. Right? This is just a normal process of farming, and you said you'd do any job.
I think I should leave this to the farmers. You're professional at this. I can cook some turkey.
Yeah. Sorry, Paul.
See you later, chaps. See you later.
Hey, boys.
Bye, guys.
Whilst Paul and Jimmy have their hands full, we've cleaned down and snuck off back to my comfort zone.
Right, Joey, a perfect roast turkey. This is what it's all about, right?
Yep.
That love and that care and that extra time that you guys give does pay dividends in flavour and texture and all of that. So I was kind of thinking just do a really simple turkey roll. The wing meat there is sweet, beautiful meat. You've got the brown meat here. Look at that, just fall off the bone. And we can just pull that meat. Look at that, how tender.
Beautiful.
So you'll know this as a farmer of these turkeys. The intramuscular fat inside the breast meat is much more than kind of a standard turkey. So being free range and having that wide-ranging diet, you know, it's the leg meat that really benefits.
Once it's reached maturity, you see the definition in the muscle structure, in the fat content, and that makes all the difference when it comes to flavour.
When you talk about the fat and the skin, I mean, look at this. Just by putting that skin back in a pan or on a tray, I mean, this is like proper crackling. It's all right. 4 beautiful baps. Come on, let's try a little bit of crackling before the boys get back. Oh, lovely. Right, boys.
Look at this.
Perfect time.
We're all fested up. The T-shirt is on.
Me too. Me too,
Nice.
mate. I was prepared. The flavour that you earn through time, love, care, you know, all of those little details today, I think makes such a difference. If there's ever a time of year to trade up, why not make it the most important day of the year, Christmas Day?
But, come on, the old... There's got to be a song in that. We've got to be an ex-boy band.
Yeah?
We are going to be the next big thing. Cheers, everyone. Right, we've got a treat for you. Come over here, my friend.
Oh, my
And it's
word,
not
look
just
at that.
turkey sandwiches, big boy, or rolls. It's gravy as well.
It's Christmas dinner, the most important meal of the year. So when it comes to the bird, you should really get the best bird you can.
Absolutely.
And when it comes to turkeys, free range, high welfare, all the way.
That is insane.
Isn't it good?
Absolutely gorgeous.
Happy?
Mate, so happy.
Right,
that was
right.
beautiful.
Carry on cooking, mate.
Oh, OK, yeah.
You're a really good student.
Back to...
Mate, Ian half eat quick.
Isn't he?
I've never seen anyone eat like that.
Down at the end of Southend Pier, our very own Kingsman is drumming up Christmas dinner for our festive guests.
So we've got the turkey and the stuffing in the oven. Now it's time for your mum's trifle. Yeah?
It is the best trifle in the world,
And that's
mate.
fighting talk because my mum's trifle is really good and she's here. So, look, trifles are really, really old. It's an old, old-fashioned dessert. And your mum's is kind of founded upon a beautiful Madeira cake. Inch slices. Once we get the slices done, we're going to go across into cubes. And that's kind of our building blocks. We then have the vessel. And this is where things kind of get a bit exciting.
Look at that.
I mean, I'm sure your mum's got her own version of this.
It looks a lot like that. I think it might be a bit bigger.
OK, that is
I don't want to make you feel inadequate.
No, 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 no. Well, mine's a bit smaller. So, at the beginning of the recipe, she's very specific, we're going to go in with some raspberries.
Yep.
And then these cubes. Is that not the simplest start to the most amazing dessert?
I thought there was more mystery and intrigue to it.
There you
This
go.
is very
Well,
simple
sometimes
so far.
the most beautiful things in life
are the simplest.
Absolutely. So, you do know about this part of the story?
Grand Marnier?
Yes.
Yes.
So, we're not entirely sure exactly how much.
It's my mum probably a fair bit, I would think.
Carry on then, OK. So what we want to do is just hydrate that beautiful, beautiful Madeira cake.
Sure.
Your mum uses 2 oranges.
I didn't know that.
Electric
It's very
flavour.
Christmassy about orange as well, isn't there?
Yeah. Push it down and it sucks up that orange and the juices from the raspberry. The next bit, my friend, is white chocolate.
So there's a layer of chocolate on top of the Madeira layer?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Just a little shaving like this, and then we go back in with our raspberries. So come and join me, Taron.
Yeah, sure,
You know, this is your thing.
This is time to get involved. You've had 29 years of not touching it.
Exactly. It is a wonderful thing. Thank you to your mum.
Yeah, my mum is a pretty amazing woman, it has to be said. She raised me on her own, and she always did stuff like this.
And put up with all of your
Put up with all my
flamboyance.
crazy outfits, jumping from couch to couch as Superman. Yeah, she's an amazing woman.
Absolutely. So look, what we want to do now is make the custard.
She's very, very, very proud of the fact that she makes it from scratch.
Yes.
So to make Taron's mum's custard, get yourself 700 millilitres of milk on a low heat, then into a bowl with 8 free-range egg yolks, 2 tablespoons of golden caster sugar, and 4 tablespoons of corn flour.
Now this is the thickening agent
Yes,
that gives you the wobble.
Schlubby, wobbly quality.
I think schlubby is the right word. I mean, it doesn't
Possibly.
exist.
Certainly at
but,
10 p.m. on Christmas Day.
So this milk will come up to sort of scalding point, to a nice little simmer, and that's 700 millilitres.
Scalding point?
Yeah, scalding point.
My mum measures everything by how much damage it can do to skin.
Yeah, absolutely. Is this normal for her?
Apparently, I don't know. Yeah.
So if you whisk...
Yes.
Mum is very specific about whisking constantly.
OK.
Whilst adding the milk.
So when this goes back on the heat, it will thicken, because it's looking quite thin now.
So if you pour that in here, what's amazing is through some gentle simmering.
Oh, sorry,
That's
Jamie.
all right, you're doing a good job. So we put this now on a low heat. Okay. So what my mum always used to say is do a figure of 8. So have a little go, a figure of 8. So when are you going to go home to Wales this year?
Probably, I'd like to get back a week before and leave a week after if I can. It is a time I really look forward to. All of my old friends from school go back.
All the regulars down the pub?
All the regulars down the pub. Aberystwyth has a set of fantastic pubs. You know, it is the centre of my universe, so I really do love to go back.
Can you see that thickening up, Sadie?
Slightly, yeah.
Mum? Yeah. We've got a new trifle on the scene. What do you reckon to that?
I'm very happy to pass the trifle crown to Taron's mum.
Oh, that's lovely. That'll be quite a claim to fame to my mum. I've had the trifle baton passed to me by Jamie Oliver's man. Sally, what's in your trifle?
Mine's really old-fashioned. It's a sponge at the bottom, then...
Mum, are you starstruck by any chance?
No.
Really?
She loves you.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, she loves you.
Oh, that's so surreal. I still get... I'm very... Well,
Go on, Mum. String a sentence together, go on.
The sponge at the bottom.
Yeah.
And then it's...
Did you like him in Eddie the Eagle?
Oh, give her a break, Jamie.
What we can do now, Taron, is bring that pan over here.
Yeah.
Because what Taron's mum does, Mum, is takes the white chocolate. Then we put the chocolate into here. So we'll let the residual heat of the custard melt all of that chocolate and then let that cool down. So here is one I made earlier. We simply, confidently and lovingly put this in. So look at that. That is the basis of your mum's beautiful trifle. So look, I'll take this, but I need you to do another batch. We're going to do it in these little individual moulds.
Oh, great. So
what
you
I
did
would
one, I'm
suggest-
going to do 25.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah, fair swap.
Brilliant.
I want you to then take little
making
slices.
your mum's trifle 25 times.
I want 1 centimetre dice.
OK.
To go in here, but do exactly the same. Raspberries, sponge, Grand Marnier, orange, custard. Good luck, mate. Do your mum proud.
I'll try. Thanks, Jamie. So it's definitely start with raspberries like this, except I've got to do a gazillion of them, apparently. Like that. What, half? I reckon half an orange. And 1 bottle of Grand Marnier per bowl. A little bit like that. Oh, I think I might have overdone it. Have I on the juice?
Makes it a bit too solid.
What were you saying there, Sally? I saw you.
Did you?
Saw you passing comment on my trifle.
As things get a trifle awkward in the kitchen, I've escaped to my farm to rustle up some festive Santa snacks.
Now, at Christmas, you've always got loads of people coming and going, and you've got to have a tasty snack on the go to keep everyone happy. And one of the best has got to be pigs in blankets.
Tiny pork sausages wrapped in lovely smoky bacon make the perfect Christmas canapés. But why let the flavours stop there?
Because at Christmas time, your fridge is jam-packed with loads of goodies. You've got Stilton, you can put some nuts with that. Look, bit of stuffing here, some soft cheese, all wrapped in bacon. Endless combinations. 2 bits of pear,
go with some cranberries. This is great fun. Got a little bit of rosemary. I'm going to stick that with my Stilton.
Once you've got your fillings lined up, all you need is the bacon.
Stretch your bacon, making the most of it. I'm using smoked. I think the smoky flavour brings more to the game. Cut that in half. Come here, Stilton. Sweet fruit flavours with Stilton go so well. So there's my first one. Stilton, rosemary and prune. Lovely. Right, who's next? So there's black pudding and sage. Make it fun. It's Christmas. Everything's fun. These are good enough to leave out for Santa.
I'm wrapping up soft cheese with walnut and thyme, pear and cranberry, figs with pine nuts and honey, stuffing and nutmeg, and of course the classic chipolata.
So they're going to go in the oven for 20 minutes at 180. While they're cooking away, another thing you'll always need when you've got friends round is a good Christmas drink. The margarita. And it's really, really simple, this. 3 parts tequila, 2 parts triple sec, and 1 part lime. That's it, dead easy.
There's one more thing we need to turn this into a proper festive party drink.
Cranberries, like little mini Rudolph noses.
To really impress, freeze your glasses and salt them up.
Look at the colour of that. Now, one final thing to make it super Christmassy. Little bit of rosemary. It's been snowing. Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can smell those pigs in blankets. Come on. Look at these. They smell amazing. Some Stilton. The black pudding. Some soft cheese and thyme. That is just the ultimate pigs in blankets. Right, I've got to get stuck in. I'm going to go for the Stilton and prune with rosemary. They are so good. What a great way to celebrate a Christmas classic like the pigs in blankets. Merry Christmas. Oh. Right, where's my snowman? Look, family table.
Jimmy, what have we got here, Jimmy?
Pigs in blankets. What would you call that in Italy?
Figs in blankets.
That's it, well done.
Sage and black pudding.
Oh my god, that's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your face. That says it all. We have to make those, definitely.
It's that time.
Oh,
go on.
Sweet mercy,
2 hands,
that's
yes.
really quite... Oh, my word, look at that.
So there she is. Can you see how the herbs are stuck on there beautifully?
Yeah.
Sort of half an hour towards the end of the cooking, tin foil came off.
Yep.
Then it can go golden beautifully, and that smoky bacon has gone in there. Let some of the juices come out.
Yes.
Because that's gravy business. So what we're going to do is now let that rest for 2 hours.
And it's still cooking?
This is still cooking. Now, lovely Maris Piper potatoes.
Yeah.
They've been parboiled as big as possible whole. They've been peeled for about 15 minutes, and they're soft. When you drain them in the colander, give them a little shake. I call it chuffing up. So what I'll do now is take that fat and drizzle it over the top.
Oh, yeah.
So this turkey fat and butter will give you the most mega roast potatoes that you've ever had, I'm telling you. What I love to do is add some rosemary, so if you can take the sprigs off of there, my friend.
I can.
All that noise is my dad laughing.
He's having a good time. How's that? Is that enough? More?
Lovely. Then I want you to get that garlic bulb and give it a slam. Beautiful.
How's that?
And then throw that in. That is good times. A little seasoning, and then bang in the oven.
Amazing.
At the end of Southend Pier, Taron Egerton is rustling up his first ever Christmas feast.
Oh my word, look at that.
So there she is.
Our festive diners are getting hungry, and we're cracking on with the gravy.
Can you see all the drippings?
Yes.
Amongst the giblets, just a couple of heaped tablespoons of that plain flour will be enough to thicken it. I'll add a little cranberry jam, and then we can use some booze. So I personally like port. I'll add the stock now.
So that's just water and your typical sort of stock that you'd find in your cupboard?
You can use an organic veggie or chicken stock cube. Stir it up, bring it to the boil, simmer it for about half an hour to an hour.
Yeah.
But what we've got here is the potential for something very, very special.
Gorgeous.
Whilst the boys crack on with the feast, I'm using a bit of science to create a cheeky Christmas gift.
I'm going to show you a great hack so you can make a fantastic spirit cooler. All you need is an old water bottle like this. You can make a little hole with a screw. Goes in like that. Pair of scissors in. I'm going to cut it in half. It's a great use for plastic bottles like this. Put your bottle in the middle, then start adding your decoration. Now, I'm going to use some herbs here. I've got some lovely berries. Now, once you've loaded it up with your decorations, pour in your water.
Use any size bottle that works for you.
Make room in your freezer so you can stand it up so it's not going to get knocked over. Off we go.
And as pure spirits have a lower freezing point than water,
this is the result. Look at that. Block of ice, beautifully decorated, ready to pour, and you know that your spirit is going to be ice cold. Oh, perfect.
So listen, we're going to take this beautiful turkey, take off those crispy bits. Can I give you a little tip?
Yes, please do.
Run your knife down the spine, and very simply, as soon as you cut that, you can start to push it away. See how that happens?
Is that just coming away of its own?
Absolutely. Can you see how juicy that is? So we simply slice it up like that.
I just better make sure that that little bit there is okay.
Yes.
It's absolutely fine.
OK, so you are going to be my number 2. So you're going to do spuds and gravy. Just a little kiss of gravy, but don't be shy.
Lovely.
And I'm going to do a lovely bit of the turkey breast. A little bit more gravy. Go on, don't be stingy.
More, yeah?
Yeah, you're in Southend now.
You did say a kiss.
Well, what kind of kissing do you do?
Ones that are drier than the ones that you're doing, clearly.
Jim Bob!
Oh, my Lord, it's beginning to smell a lot like Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, everyone!
That looks fantastic.
Oh, my God, I've never felt pressure like it.
I don't think I've ever had turkey that tastes like this. It's just so juicy. Whenever I do it, it's just so dry.
Back table, yeah? I'm glad this place is so hot. They're hotter than the sun.
This has to be the best Christmas dinner ever.
They are bigging you up.
I heard someone say you had natural talent.
Forget Rocketman, you're Turkey Man. This is brilliant.
I think Rudolph's going to take one look at me and say, "Not tonight, Santa."
Come on, Taron.
Lovely.
Right, guys, this is Taron's first ever Christmas meal he's cooked.
Hasn't he done well, everyone?
Thank you, Mum. How is it, Sally?
Amazing.
Good. It's delicious, man. It's beautiful.
Everyone, crackers.
Merry
I've got a small wooden spoon.
So, Jim, you know what we've got next? Taron's mum's trifle.
Oh, I can't wait.
This is so exciting. So this is the moment, Taron.
Yes.
Where it all
can't
comes
wait.
together. We've got some whipped double cream. Now, Mum grates the chocolate over.
Yes.
I thought I might give you something to take back to Wales. Get the chocolate, put it towards just your hip here, side of the hip.
Side of the... Oh, look at that. It's like Dirty Dancing or something.
Yes. And then drag it towards you. Flatten that blade off.
This is very technical, isn't it?
And then sprinkle it over like Christmas.
Nice.
Snowing white chocolate.
Snowflakes. I feel like it looks like Mum's, but it's got a sort of an extra bit of zhuzh going on, you know?
Yes. You know what the important sort of moment of a trifle is? When you get in there and get a good squelch. Oh, I felt the air release. Oh, look at that.
Absolutely lovely.
Get in there.
White chocolate.
Does it measure up?
Custard and raspberry trifle.
That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Home?
Just like Mama used to make. Delicious, man.
I reckon from now on, you're making trifle every Christmas.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Tina and Taron's Christmas trifle. Absolutely gorgeous.
So good.
Guys, let's hear it for Taron Egerton's amazing trifle.
Thank you. I've had the loveliest day. You're so warm and lovely. Thank you so much, guys.
Happy Christmas!
If you fancy making any of tonight's festive feasts, then head to the website and have a very Merry Christmas.